Hey guys. Hey, this is Jacob Palmer here. I am welcoming in any and or all Sagittariuses in this live. It is your time to shine if you're a Sag. So if you want to join in, feel free to drop a comment. If you're in the live, feel free to drop in a like button, maybe even give me a little bit of a heart to get those lovely vibes going. Also, we do have a subscribe button and a share button. If you want to send it into our channel, so then we can have new subscribers, and also maybe even for those of you that may be new to the channel. So, anyway, no further ado, I am going to get a 3-section card reading where first section will be you, the second section will be your person, and the third section will be a very toxic third party. So anyway, no further ado, let's go ahead and get to. What would like to come out for our lovely Sagittariuses? What will come out for messages? A little bit of a major topic for Sagittariuses. Oh, so discernment. Discernment was the very first card that came out for you. So you might want to either realize some kind of discernment, or you may need to know that the discernment that you're currently doing is brilliant. Like it's very brilliant. Because not only are you doing the discernment, but I have a feeling that your person is also doing discernment. But I would say both of you are doing it in your own beautiful ways that is bringing you and your person magically closer to each other. And this is the one of those things where it's like it's not like a fancy blind date, or because blind dates are really not the best. But this is kind of more like a law law of attraction. So it's basically like you're increasing your energy, your person is increasing their energy, and I gotta tell it to you that not only are you doing some very interesting things, but your person is also doing some very interesting things. But the thing is that your person and you have, throughout the time of you being by your own selves, because I feel like this is kind of like you already know your person, but the thing is that you had no clue that they were your person until maybe like just a few months back. So it's kind of like you and your person became heavily attacked by this third party, by some kind of fourth party, by some kind of fifth party, some kind of party that intertwined, interlocked, weave and bended, things like that. So let's go ahead and see what our next card is for you, Sagittarius. What comes next for Sagittarius? Oh, yeah, look. Non-judgment, which is awesome. This is kind of like the pathway of how this is going. This is like each card that rolls out for you, your person, this third party. It's kind of like the first card is that comes out is like your past. Then the middle card, which is the second card, is the present, and the card that comes out on the third space on each section is basically like your future. So let's go ahead and see what that third and final card is. While I'm describing this non-judgment card, I do want to mention that maybe you might have gotten so hurt that maybe you got really frustrated or really agitated at your person, that your person was like, you know what? I don't know what to even do at this point anymore. I'm out of here. I'm doing my own thing now. Where it's like they got really hurt. Their hearts really hurt. They could be like, oh God, my stomach is really hurting. Where it's like it's kind of like when something very detrimental happens, something very hurtful happens. Where it's like if you hurt somebody that was good, positive, even though that maybe you had some kind of dreams about them. But I would say the thing is that you might have figured out something that happened during your quiet time between you and your person, or split up time between you and your person, that you really did feel hurt. Same thing with your person. Your person was really hurt when they were pushed back. You know. And I feel like, maybe some of you may have been like, yeah, because this person did this to me, and now I can't trust them. Well, the thing is that your person may have felt something past those actions, something that really can bring you and your person together. But the thing is that maybe you might have been a little too judgmental. And now since the non-judgment card is showing up, it's like you have that click in your mind. You're like, oh shit, I just fucked it up. That's what this non-judgment card is showing up. Is like you finally have this epiphany. You're like, oh shit. Oh, and in the future there's unity. That's sweet. It's so sweet. And even in the picture of the card Unity, um, there's like this globe. So you might also end up traveling with your person. Maybe even developing your own houses with your person. And when I mean develop your own houses with your person, I mean like complete scratch new, where it's not in the same location as your as like this really icky third party. You know, this person that you finally realized that they were the third party. Um, because it's kind of like your person really got hurt, and this third party was like, yes, yes, I finally have Sagittarius's person. I finally have. I almost said Aquarius. Maybe some of you might be connected to Aquarius, or maybe quite a few of you might be connected to Aquarius. Um, but anyway, it could be that this third party is going after your person, or this third party was trying and trying and trying and trying and trying and trying to latch onto you. And it's kind of like you kept being pushed back over and over and over again, but it's like you had enough energy, you had enough guts, you had enough momentum to get yourself out of that space of being stuck with a third party. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what comes out with this twin flame of yours, because I feel like it's more than just your person. This is more like at least soul connection. Yeah. This, I have to say, this did come out with Aquarius's person from the previous live that happened, even though it was done two parts, you know, part one and part two. But other than that, this is what's not only showing up in Aquarius's person's spot, but also in your person's spot. So it could be that you and your person could be connected, meaning that this person of yours might be the Aquarius. So if your person is the Aquarius, I highly suggest, if it calls to you, you don't have to, but if it really calls to you, I highly suggest watching it. Both parts, part one and part two. Part one is the first half, and part two is the second half. Just because I had a phone call in the middle, so I had to create two parts in that. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what our next card shows up. Oh, so it looks like, okay. Wow. So this might be a very, very heavy, sprawled out showcase of these cards. So we have, I am definitely going to be placing these up because they're very in tune with the situation. at hand. So your person is also feeling enlightened, or maybe they could be noticing that you're finally making a come through, at least energetically, if not maybe even more physically. Next is the relieving suffering card. This could be that maybe for your person, if they're feeling you energetically, or if you're feeling them energetically, it could be that they're finally having some kind of more unique safe haven, like the type of safe haven that is just like special, unique, only for you and your person to naturally connect with. That's what I'm getting there. Notice that your person is showing up as this like teacher. Not only is it just like that they've been like this teacher in the past, but it's like maybe they could be stepping into teacher 2.0. They could be stepping into not only just standard teacher, but like they're really a teacher. And I feel like this connection is going to be magnificent because it's going to enter in this resurrection attitude, where it's like maybe either you come up to your person and you're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I've done all this fucked up shit that I had no clue that you're feeling this way. And your person's like, I know how loyal you are. That's what your person is going to be saying, is like, they're like, I understand how noble you are. I know how loyal you are. And I understand that you realized something. It may take some time to, like they'll be like, it may take some time to, like, come back to this full length connection of ours. But for now, it just know that that this connection is not disappear. It's still present, but it's like not like how do you call it? Like instantly interactive, I would say, where it's like you had a lot of burdens, you had a lot of destructive patterns maybe in the past, but you finally overcame it. You already stepped over it this time, but it's like your person is like really damaged, really kind of like they kind of said, like, you know what, this is just this. They're kind of in a space now where it's just like, it is what it is. Because I feel like this is where the third party is in the interaction of this whole situation. The third party uh, doesn't love to take no for an answer. The third party doesn't like people walking away from them. The third party doesn't like the third party doesn't like the people who lose interest in them or lose vigil with them. And the reason why this third party was here, was existent, was because the third party thought that it would be cool to try to be vengeful against your person or vengeful against you. And that is why your person basically stepped away, is because they kept on having this third party encroach on their energy field. So that is why your person got very frustrated, very agitated, very upset, very angered. But you know, shift back, like barricaded, like blocking energies at this point in time. Is that like they've just been this third party has just been uh, stabbing needles left and right into your person, or stabbing daggers left and right into your person. And it gotten to the point where it's like this third party starts stabbing face to face with your person. And that's when you kind of gotten a glimpse of what was happening. Or maybe you have some kind of awareness of that happening and you're like, oh shit, I need to return back to Aquarius. Or maybe you're like, oh shit, I need to return back to my person. Because I need to put an end to this attack that this third party is creating. So you could have been, you could have started this entire thing as maybe standoffish, but now you're standing into this night's vigil about this, where it could be going from a fighter in rags to a fighter with a kingdom that he's protecting, or a kingdom that she's protecting. You know, that's what this is about. Is like you're going from rags to riches when it comes to being this protector or being this, noble swordsman or spearsman, or however it is. The third party. Look, third party. Look at this. Do you see the person that is behind Jesus in this picture? The person that is behind Jesus in this picture is like, hey, do you love me? Do you like me? Do you want me? I have something for you. And Jesus is like, all in God's name. And this will cause you and your person to finally have freedom away from this third party, which is interesting because this is kind of like, this is not like the obsessive third party where it's just like they are physically holding your arms, or holding your, like, holding up in here and like lifting you and like really gripping so freaking tight, like the type of people that are the type of people that just are like, I don't want you to leave. And then by the time that you agree to this third party's terms, of them holding you in a place, that's when this third party will up and go and be like, haha, so bad, so sad. But however, they don't know that both you and your person are spiritual, special, made for each other. You and your person. You and your person are made for each other, while this third party is like, don't go, don't go. And look, Jesus and Mary Magdalene. It's like a dream come true. Like, it could be like you could be in either spot on this picture. You could be hugging this person, or your person could be hugging you. That's what this picture is like. It is like, the two of you are living the best dreams of your life, while this third party is like, I've got something to say to you. But the thing is that you just cut this third party off. You and your person cut this third party off. You and your person are in a wonderful space, while this third party is shooken up and wiggled about. And this third party is, they're the toxic X, while you and your person are reuniting X's of each other, where it's like you and your person are reuniting, while this toxic X is like, what I got something to say. I need you to come back. So that's what this is about, is like you and your person are living the best dreams of your life, while this third party is doing all that they can to molest this connection. So anyway, bottom of the deck is purity, faith over fear. Oh yeah, the heart. Look at that. You could be making a change finally in your life where you can finally feel pure, feel well intended, and know that even your person is pure and well intended. And maybe you guys might get a little, you know, in bed. Also, before I continue, if there is any Sagittariuses out there that are watching my preview, feel free to join in. It is your live right now. Also, let's go ahead and get the next few cards while all of those lovely Sagittariuses in the preview are joining. If they are hoping to be a part of this live, it is going to be beautiful. They're telling me, yeah, I'm being told that I need to do some deck shuffling. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, energy is getting. There we go. Look, you could be either noticing that you're resilient. You could be noticing that your person may be resilient. That is why the resilience card is showing up, is that either you or your person is showing up very resilient and very magnificent. Yeah. Oh, and if you're present in the live, feel free to drop a comment. I would love you guys to get some lovely vibes going. Also, if you want to drop in and say hello or anything like that, I am more than welcome to receive it. Look, resources. Oh, I see where this is going. Resilient resources. You could be noticing some kind of resources coming from your person, or other way around, maybe you could be the one with the resilient resources that you're showing your person, and your person, just to keep between the two, the me and you guys, Sagittariuses, I want to let you know that you might have a in the bed master. Just take it if it fits best in your connection, because I've been noticing that really heavily with you guys, Sagittarius, about how you've been connecting in with your person. And I mean like the person, like not the old twin flame, the new twin flame, the one that you had an epiphany about. About your person, what comes out about Sagittarius' person. Ooh. Look at that. Healing effort. You could be noticing that that your person is healing and has been putting a lot of effort, not only these days, but also been putting in a lot of effort back then. Like even during the time that you guys first met, they've been putting in effort. But the thing is that maybe there was a little bit of some time where they had to take a break because they felt like they were over exerting effort. And now that's why healing is showing up, is that this third party is a tainter. They love to taint people's energies. That's why they're having the little woohoo energy, where they're celebrating and getting all fiesta like, you know? But the thing is that they are heading straight for karma. And that is why their first card was, what was it? Not faith or fear, but faith. Like having faith. So the first card for the third party that is showing up as like the message card is grief. Do you see in the picture where like this person is like trying to calm down the dragon, but the dragon is like crying and getting all upset, and like they could be stuck in grief. They're like I don't know what to do. And you know, this gives me the thought that like your person has always been following God, always been following Jesus. Same thing when it came to you, even though that it may have been a little hard to keep that connection sometimes. The thing is that when it came to this third party, they had no connection whatsoever. They did not know how to even connect with God. And the thing is that maybe your person tried their best to instruct, try to tell how this third party can connect with God. But the thing is that this third party, instead of connecting with God, they latched on. They became an energy latcher, an energy leech. Or maybe they've been an energy leech and they just began leeching on to your person, or began leeching on to you. Take whatever best fits on that one, you know? But the thing is that like this third party, their main objective is just to break up the connection between you and your lover, you know? While you could be finally realizing, you know, that connection between you and your person, while finally getting away from this third party of yours, somebody that it looked like a lover, but when you took a deeper look into this third party of yours, you were like, oh shit, I guess it is a third party. So this is what is showing up for the last card of the messages for the third party is bliss. So here's the thing. the third party is going to uncover something within them where it's like within this grief, somebody else is going to be showing up in their life that will shake them from their grief and have them enter into bliss. And it won't be you. It won't be your. It will not be your person. It won't be your third party. It will only be this third party's lover. This third party's lover. You know, the person that was meant to be this person's lover. It is somebody that has not shown their face yet to this third party. But this lover of yours, you made the realization that this person actually was your lover. Do you see what I'm getting there? Enlightenment on the bottom of the deck, challenge on the bottom of the deck, the self on the bottom of the deck, and the returning with the time card, cards actually, on the bottom of the deck. So let's go ahead and roll out the tarot. If any of you Sagittarius are out there, we are now done with the oracle cards and the message cards. Now we're rolling out the tarot cards. So if you, maybe some of you might have felt like the oracle cards and stuff were boring. For any of you that felt like that, tarot's now up. So let's go ahead and see what comes out in your past energy in this situation. Ooh, look at that. 2 of Cups. Right after the 5 of Cups. It's like the 5 of Cups is kind of like you made a epiphany of your person. You're like, oh shit, this person here is my person. Not this person way over here. It's this person. Can you show me what comes up after the 2 of Cups? What comes out after 2 of Cups? Ooh. Yeah. 6 of Swords in the upside down. This means that, yeah, you could be traveling with your person, or traveling with your person. You could want to travel with your person. Yeah, there we go. You want to travel with your person, but the thing is that your third party that you realized is actually a third party, compared to your person, is that your third party was the one who took you on travels, and you're just like, where's my person? Where's my lover? Or maybe some of you could be like, where's Aquarius when I need them? And look at this. This shows like it's kind of like even though that your person, which is the one in the middle between you and this third party, they could be in this connection as maybe authoritative, maybe very precise when it comes to like standing in front of things, where it's just like maybe they're like, I'm the person that gets shit done. But the thing is that um, they're not overbearing when it comes to that, in the way where it's like being too authoritative. It's like, yeah, they are authoritative, but however, they don't overblow that. That's what the Queen of Wands is showing up as. Oh yeah, somebody that is this your person. Um, they want to walk away from this devil, or maybe they found out that you're walking away from a devil, or maybe they might have some kind of recollectional thought of you walking away from a devil, and they're like, they could be like, oh, you're walking away, you're walking away from a devil. That's more like it. And that's where you start to be in this like Queen of Cups or King of Cups, either or this one stands as. It's like you're stepping in as this Queen of Cups to your person in a way where it's like expression of emotions, where it's like you could be like really upset or really. I would say if you weren't curious about your person, you could be starting to be curious about your person. Or maybe if you weren't really like showing real emotions to your person, where it's like crying and things like that. Back then, you could be like, I'm so sorry. I did something so fucked up. Sorry. And this is like the tower moment where it's just like you're gonna find out that love is finally expressed, open, and you're finally getting through something hard. And this is when true love happens, where instead of you just expressing love and then 1 month later your person walks away and they're like, this isn't the right one, and you're like, you could be crying, going like, oh my god, this is my person, why? The thing is that God did this specifically because it could mean that this person may have been doing some very insultful shit behind your back, and it's something that you're going to pretty much hate if you discover it, like to the point where it's just like where it's like you instantly learn about it and you're like, I don't want this, no, get away. That's the type of shit that happens when you come across something that's insultful, like insultful of your connection with God, things like that. And the thing is that like your person understands your connection with God. They could be doing something to maybe spark that connection if you are having a hard time reconnecting with God, or re-understanding God in a way where it's like maybe you might be hearing them, but you're not really understanding them in a way where it's like you're really for what God is saying. That is what is going on, is like you're trying your very best now to learn what your person is teaching you and applying it to your life. Or it could be that like this could be the heat in bed that's going on, where it's just like you and your person might be getting a little bit fancy among the collar, or maybe a little bit you know, ooh la la in the bed. Um, like that ooh la la could be like sex. It could be in the terms of really wanting children, things like that. Okay, what is the past about your person? So, okay, so I will mention this to you, that this is what third party did. This is what the third party did. The third party was like how about thee? Like they're antagonistic. That's what this third party was. It was that they were very antagonistic. Trying to make this is what the third party was doing, was that they were trying to make them feel like or look like the royal ones, when really your person was the royal one. And the thing is that your person, being the royal one, actually was trying to include you in the way of having a family together without the third party. The Ace of Wands that's showing up, this could be moments and moments ago, where it's just like multiple months ago. They could have maybe even a year ago, possibly 2 years ago. They could have possibly said like the very stern phrase to this third party, saying like, enough is enough. And they could have either slammed the table, they could have slammed the door, they could have had a walking stick. So they may have slammed the walking stick into the ground, and maybe they got really pissed and angry that this third party was currently here. That they were like, you know what, I'm fucking done with this shit. So your person walked away, and maybe you could have noticed something that happened. You could have noticed something that happened where it's like the third party, after the fact that they received this ultimatum, they were like, ha ha, too sad, you're too weak. But the thing is that that's when you realized your inner emperor. Or it could be that you recognized your inner empress. where it's like you and your person are really, really stepping in some very stern shit. Um, to be very stern when it comes to third parties being existent. And that is why the Eight of Pentacles is showing up. Is that you guys are creating something very magnificent, very beautiful, possibly creating yourselves a kingdom, which is awesome. There's going to be 2 more cards that are going to show up. Yep, obviously 2 cards. All right. So, look, your person had received has received both terminologies of this card. Both terminologies of this card. The person that is the zodiac of this card tried to be the ultimatum in your person's life, tried to be the one to push you away and turn your person towards this third party. But the thing is that they did not know what Aquarius, yeah. They did not know what Aquarius was in connection about. They don't know what your person actually feels. This is the type of person that never learns your person, never understands your person, never really believes your person. Because the thing is that you and your person actually understand, believe, and really realize each other, not this person. And they could possibly be seeing the creativity that your person is doing, seeing all the good stuff that your person has been doing, and maybe they're doing their own little 2 cents into this. But the thing is that like this is the situation where just you and your person need to talk face to face. Not this third party shit. Not this Mr. or Miss 2 cents add in shit type of people would do. And this is why justice is showing up, is because your person got very, very agitated when it came to other people adding in their own shit into this situation. That's when your person was like, I don't need this anymore. I don't want this hermit showing up in my life. I don't want this third party showing up in my life. I just want to talk with my person, which is Sagittarius. So on the bottom of the deck for your person, just like I said, look, they were being attacked left and right, and they're like, why me? And the thing is that there could be more than just your love interaction that's coming in. And the thing is that like your person got very agitated, uptight, really, really frustrated that this was happening, where it was like the third party was like doing a little like salt sprinkle, going like pixie dust and going like, here you go. But the thing is that your person was like pushing away their hand and like going like, out the door you go. Like it was just like a very firm kick out the door. And they really do care about you, even though that maybe they may not be currently face to face with you, or maybe you might have left very amateurly or prematurely or whatever it is. Look, this connection is really supposed to happen. You and your person. Not this third party showing up, not this third party being existent in this situation. It's like you and your person really had to find some way to communicate with each other, to talk with each other, even if it's telepathically, even if it's cosmically, things like that. You guys have a very deep connection, even deeper than a lot of people would think. And that is special. And that is why a lot of third parties, a lot of extra people have been considered as clowns. So this is basically during the time when your person is walking away from these clowns, and even you are walking away from these clowns as well. So no further ado, that's when your person will be pretty much this princess that has evolved into this king, into this queen. Because I mean, like the chariot here, it's like they leave somebody that's bad, like a really bad influence, and they just like step it up. They're like I'm fucking tired of this, and I really, really want my love. And here comes Mr. Miss snub-nosed third party Mr. Miss person that is like twinkling a little dust and going like, you smell that? You smell that? Do you smell all that? But I mean, it's just very molestant. Like this third party is very molestant. Very molestant. And molestant is very evil. Like somebody that has the audacity to be the quote unquote overlord or overlady of this love relationship that you and your person is having. No, you and your person are the overlord and overlady of this third party. This third party should not be the overlord and overlady of you guys. You guys are the overlord and overlady of this person. That's what I'm getting here. So about the past energy of this third party, can that show up about this situation for Sagittarius? Third party, when it comes to the Sagittarius's understanding, maybe even better realization to understand. Oh yeah, that one. And that one. Okay. So we have the 7 of arms and the 5 of arms, equivalent to the 7 of swords and the 5 of swords. So here's the thing. This third party, they left a circus that where they get into they start to get into some very shady shit, like so shady to the point where it's like even the basic people that don't really intuit that much can actually see this. Like it's literally right in front of their face, right in front of their eyes, right in front of their noses, right in front of their smiles and laughters and things like that. So it's like this third party is like doing stuff that's finally being publicized. You know, like publicized, or how you say that as. You know. Anything else that comes out about this third party? I thought so. I legitimately thought so. I thought these cards would come out. The 8 of Voice, which is 8 of Cups, they're going to find out that you and your person are leaving this third party. Because this third party was so molested to the point that they just now finally lost it. They went cuckoo. And now they are going to be served justice in the way where they will be pretty much openly expressing their fawnings of you and or your person in the way where they're kind of like a devil, like legitly a devil. And look, Hermit, this is something that they have to learn. Is like they have to learn to ultimately be this hermit. Yeah, like exactly what I said. They're the fucking devil. They're the fucking devil. This third party, they're the fucking devil. And this 6 of spells, which is in terms the 6 of wands. So it's like they're going to experience you guys walking away while they're like, oh, what the fuck do I do? Kind of like tossing books up in the air, tossing papers up in the air, tossing journals up in the air, trying to go like, oh my god, what information should I pull out? What thing should I do? And they don't even know that they need to focus on themselves. They're the type of people that have lost sight of themselves, lost sight of their very selves. And the thing is that, like, they were hoping that your person would be the world for them. They were hoping that your person would be their lover. But the thing is that they were only putting on a show. They were only putting on some kind of act, some kind of pretend, um, you know, show or piece. Because look, seven of lockpicks, which is basically the seven of pentacles. It's like something that they were hoping that would come through, that something that would actually be birthed, that will never be birthed, will never be birthed. All right, so to get into the present energy of you and your person and even this third party, let's go ahead and get the present energy of you. Instantly, one card came out. Okay. That one. Jeez. Yeah, you had an epiphany. It went from like learning something to like, oh shit, here's my epiphany. Wow. This is the type of thing where I heard this from someone else, and I feel like this may need to be said to you, Sagittarius. But with the Hanged Man card, um, there was a Norse god, which is basically the father of all gods within the Norse mythology, considered to be basically Loki's father and even Thor's father. Odin, there was a time when he got basically pushed back and pushed back and pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. And now he was sitting on this mound with a tree. And he basically leaned up against this tree, going like, "What next should I do?" So he asked God, like the Father of the world, the Father of existence. He was like, "Father, what should I do next? What should I do that can bring this out all up into the open?" So he decided to look at something at a different angle, physically. He was like, instead of standing up straight where my feet touch the ground, I am going to tie a rope to my foot and put it up against and tie it up against this tie it up against like a really high branch of a tree, and you know, tip myself over and have my head be the one to point towards the ground and see what I can get advantage of. And lo and behold, he gets clarification about something that happens. And he's like, oh, so this is what God wanted me to see. So not only is there something that happens in the physical, but there's also something that happens in the spiritual. Something that you recollect or something that you finally understand that happened in the spiritual that is finally up into the open within your life. Uh, where it's like you stepped into the hangman, and that's when you were like, "Oh shit! I think I just blew it." That's what the that second card from the Oracle card deck that came out for you was about. But however, um, this card right here is going to be very interesting because you'll find something very, very special. Um, Maybe something gotten stolen, either something of yours, something of your person's, something of a family member that will always be close to you in the way of really understanding you and really helping you and things like that. That is why this card is showing. This card right here. So you could possibly end up rushing over to retake something, reclaim something in the way of um, taking something that is not this third party's and finally bringing it back to if it's yours, bringing it back to you. If it's your person, you could be bringing it back to your person. If it is a very, very close family member of yours that would help you a lot and will always help you a lot, you will probably bring it to your family member that was very close to you or is very close to you. Um, so it's kind of like you're finally, you know, like finally coming at this in the way of a doctor, maybe, or like a what you call those? Like that American the first aid American Cross, where it's just like you're stepping in as like a helper, as an aid, like somebody that is kind of like the person where it's like you hear something very particular from your person. You could be hearing something from some family member that is very close to you. Maybe even this could be a friend. Maybe if it is a friend's item or thing, you could be bringing it back to them and saying like, "Hey, look, this got stolen. I am bringing this back to you because I know that this sincerely is yours." So you're bringing it back to the person that truly had this, like truly had this or owned it. Compared to this third party that stole it. Which is great because, man, are there a lot of thieves out there in the world? I mean, yeah, there are good thieves out there, but there are also bad thieves, like evil thieves. Thieves that steal just for money. compared to the thieves that steal to make things right, you know? The next few cards that shout out which would fill in the last little bit for the present energy is that look, this Nine of Cups, it did shoot out for your person, possibly this Aquarius, mainly because if you're really connected with an Aquarius, this could be the uh, instant understanding or epiphany of like, oh my god, this is my person. Like you bring your 10th cup to the person, the Nine of Cups, you know, and you and your person could start uh, getting yourselves ready for a family together, you know. That's what this is talking about, is like you and your person are getting yourselves into the path of having children with each other, having a family. So the devil shot up again. Look, the Hierophant, this could be somebody that was this third party was trying to be much more grander than your person. Your person naturally is in the space of the high priestess when it comes to uh, following a god or something like that. The Hierophant is kind of considered as like the malevolent god follower. That is what this is showing, is that this person is the malevolent god follower. And look, this Hierophant was actually following the devil. And that is what caused you and your person to walk away. Either your person could be stepping up as like this King of Swords, Queen of Swords, but it's like very authoritative. But the thing is that like with this Queen of Wands in there, it's like they don't over authoritate themselves in this connection with you. So that is possibly why this third party, this coven, this circle of people was trying to entertain your person, or maybe even entertaining you. Possibly, this third party could be entertaining you, going like, "It's okay to follow this Hierophant. It's okay to follow this Hierophant. This Hierophant knows more." But you already know that these third party people are just fighting. They're fighting. They're attacking. They're being devilish. And you're just like, tower. And your person is showing up. Maybe this is a revival of emotions, even though it might take a little time. This is a revival of emotions, and possibly in a way where you admit some emotions that you've been feeling over the time that you've been by yourself. Yeah. So That's what came out in the present energy for your side of things. Let's go ahead and get what comes out for your person's side of things. Also, just as a quick mention, this may be the third or fourth one, but I want to mention that if you are Sagittarius watching the preview, feel free to jump in. So this is your person currently now, or this could be something that your person almost hit, almost entered. This here is kind of like what the third party tried to do. They're like, well, if you're not going to have me, then I'm going to take your information and you to the grave and take you with me. Yeah, this third party, they might be trying their best to be a gangster. They may be trying their best to be a mobster. They may be trying their best to be a cold-blooded killer, which says it right there. Like this, the strength card that was on the bottom of the deck on the third party side. This is them. This is the third party, or it could be this hermit card, or the moon card. You know, this third party, they're just like, they've got this like, I'm going to kill you if you say otherwise. That's the type of shit that you just have to walk away from. Like, I would say very high perspectively, leave that devil. Leave that motherfucking devil. Because they're going to get worser and worser and worser and worser and worser either way. So, what is next that comes out for your person? What comes after this Four of Swords for Sagittarius person? The Magician. So, do you see that infinity sign on top? Yeah, do you see that infinity sign on top? The infinity sign could show that, like, your person has the magic, your person has the energy, your person has all that they naturally have. And the thing is that this third party is like, let me steal that. Let me steal that. Let me steal that. Let me steal that. That's what this third party is doing when it comes to your person being majestic and magnificent and brilliant and possibly even intellectual, you know? What comes next after this Magician card that would like to show up? Yeah, I saw a quick little glimmer of the card that just flipped over, so it's gonna be a pretty interesting card. and Knight, King of Pentacles. So this is kind of saying that like somebody is being very molestant about money. Somebody is being very molestant about how to connect with your person, because this third party, that's who this King of Pentacles is. And again, it could be this. It could be the person that is personified by the strength. It could be the person that is personified by the devil. It could be the person that is personified by the hermit, or it could be somebody that is personified by the moon. Because the moon does have connection with Cancer energy, so not only is it somewhat Pisces, but it was also a little bit Cancer. So that is why your person will not give to the King of Pentacles. Because the King of Pentacles is like, once they collect money, once they gather money from your person, or once they collect money from literally anybody, they basically put it into the evidence locker. They're like, this money is evidence, and nobody's touching it. Almost like somebody hands like this very top secret file or USB drive, and this person is like keep it secret. Don't let anyone go after this. It's top secret. And so they take it, put it in a locker, and close it. Or maybe they put it inside of some kind of drawer underneath their computer or laptop. And it's like they are trying to keep people out of that information. But however, they're not rightful. This third party that is trying to keep your person's information away from you, trying to keep your information away from your person, this third party is like, no, it's like they take the information from you. Maybe you could have told them, saying like, hey, this is how I feel about my person. And they're like, oh, so that's how you feel about your person. So they take that information, store it in some kind of hurt locker or something like that. And they're like, you see that? Don't touch. Or they're like, they wait for you to go, so they take that stuff and hide it inside the locker, right behind your back, and you're like, maybe you could come back another day, and you're like, hey, do you still have that information? And your person's like, what information? But they might turn over towards you with a little bit of a smirk, like a very evil smirk. But this is the type of thing where it's like that third party is like, I got this information all for myself. But the thing is that like this information was rightfully supposed to be your person's. Same thing with their information being rightfully meant for you, Sagittarius. Either way that this little cheatster decided to grab information from. because they're kind of like that type of person where it's like, if my person doesn't express, if my person doesn't give me my information that I am supposed to earn, um, just by forcing this person to do so, then I'm gonna go over to my person's actual lover. Or they might state it as like, I'm gonna grab it from my person's third party. And so they're gonna end up showing up and like kind of masking themselves. They're gonna mask themselves going from this King of Pentacles to this Page of Cups. They're gonna be like, hey, hey, does this tempt you? Does this tempt you? Like they have this little weird looking quark voice to their voice. And yeah, since your person is this Queen of Wands, you could be stepping up as the King of Wands. Where it's like, this is where the whole energy flop happens, because you might have noticed some kind of instant shift in your energy where it's like it goes from like maybe stepping back from your person where it's like you feel like you're the runner, to more like you're the chaser. But it's like you're chasing your person in the way where it's like you really do love your person. Where it's like, even though that there may have been some confusion in the mix, or there may be some kind of wacko jacko going on, you're just like, I really like my person way past this person. And it's like, maybe somebody could be like, take this, take that. I don't need you. Yeah, it's your person. Your person could be like, I don't need you. I don't need you, Hierophant. And this is when they step forward, very, very agitated, but also very bright and brilliant. And they're like, you're not mine. You are never mine. And they're talking to this third party. They're talking to this third party, telling them that they are not the lover of your lover. That you are the lover of your lover's lover. Or how you put it, like you are the lover of your lover's connection. Like, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a little bit better worded. So expect a lot of like very nice, broad, starry nights, where it's like either you could be eating a dinner, like a fancy dinner with your person. You could possibly be eating a very fancy lunch with your person. Oh yeah. This could be what's happening. It's like you eat this fancy lunch with your person, And then that's when you get into bed with your person. Going from the stance of going bed with your own self to going to bed with your person, going to bed with your lover. So anyway, let's go ahead and get the present energy of this third party. Going to get the present energy for the third party. Yeah. So that was a lot that came out. Yeah, a lot. Wow. Okay. So we have the two lock picks, which is two of pentacles, and the king of arms, which is the king of swords. This is going to be very dreadful. This could mean that this third party wants to stir up shit, wants to do more shenanigans, because the Knight of Arms is showing up, the Knight of Swords, which that's what it is. It's basically like they could be, oh yeah, they could be pushing their snakes onto your person. They could be pushing their snakes onto you, and they could be going like, "How about thee?" Where it's just like they're pretending that they're attacking you, calling you beast, when really you're not. Really, your person is not. When really this third party is the beast. Not and this is not the type of beast where it comes from the Beauty and the Beast. This is like actual beast, like really fucked up person, like vampire, little Mr. and Miss Bloodsucker, energy sucker. You know, like the more demonic action. Because look, do you see there? It's like the person is trying their best to stand firm, but it's like they're just they're like, I know I fucked up, but my body wants to keep going. My body wants to toss about this entire world. That's what this Page of Arms is about, or Page of Swords is about. Three of Arms, which is Three of Swords. They're like, well, if nobody can have you. If no one is, if you don't want to go for me, then no one can. No one can go after you. No one can be your lover. And that's when the Eight of Swords, or Eight of Arms, or Eight of Swords shows up, where it's like this third party is going to be igniting some kind of virtue within themselves. Yeah, again, again. Look at that strength. The devil. This time, Six of Spells, which is Six of Wands. Nine of Arms, which is Nine of Swords. It's like they're fucking molested. Or molestful. They're molestful. They're full of molest. They're not molested. They are wanting to molest people. They are wanting to cause that detriment in the world. That's why the strength and the devil are right beside each other with the six of spells, which is six of wands. You know, future energy. What comes up for Sagittarius to maybe keep an eye out for what comes next? Oh, yeah, look at that. We got some cool cards coming in. Or maybe even something that is going to be much brilliant that Sagittarius will end up doing in the future. This is one of those look out, like one of those cards where it's just like, look out. There will be somebody that is devilish, third party, that will be showing up. Possibly at your doorstep, or this could be a devil that shows up at your work and is like, "Hey, Sagittarius, do you remember me?" And this gives me like that toxic X energy, like the type of person that is like, "Hey, you remember me? You remember me? Do you remember all the shit that you put me through?" And then by the time that you think about it, they're like, yeah, think about it. Instead of them going like having this like lovers laugh, they are going to have this very demonic laugh. Yeah, they're going to be like, that is the type of laugh that they're going to have. Or they could have like a very dark laugh, or dull laugh, where it's like, and you could literally tell that something's running through them. Something is literally running through them. Something very devilish, something very demonic. Okay, so what happens in the what else happens in the future? That is for Sagittarius. Yep. Look at that. Somebody doesn't want you seeing this. This devil does not want you to see this. They're blocking you from reaching full-on connection, full-on interaction, full-on talk with your person. That's the type of shit that this third party does. Anything else that comes in the future for Sagittarius that they either would like or need to watch out for that will occur or close to occur in the way of being face-to-face with this Sagittarius? Either if it's for the good or for the bad. Oh, yeah, look at that. Wow. So this Ace of Swords if you were to flip it over in the upright rather than the upside down, this is showing you that you were meant for the Ace of Swords. You were meant for it. But the thing is that this devil was like, twist, twist, twist on a dime. They, oh, shit. Is this, is this, is this devil like, doing spells in your life? Or maybe you could be seeing them do spells and you're just like, maybe you took a break in like a bathroom or took a break in a different room in a way where they won't hear you, and you're just like, you know, doing this witchcraft stuff, doing this spells that this person is doing. This isn't my life. Where it's like maybe in the very, very distant past, maybe you had some kind of life like that, but maybe you finally stepped away from it. Maybe you finally stepped away from doing witchcraft, doing spells, and you're like, oh, I see how my person's been feeling all this time. It's kind of like you slowly drift back and you're like, oh, shit. That's what is going on right there. Is like you just had this like major wake up call about what's been happening, not only to your person, not only to you, but also what this third party has been interjecting or injecting into this situation. Um, yeah. So, yeah. Okay, look at you. Look at you looking all happy. Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups. Like, look. Wow. Wow. This is like that moment that I was talking to you about where it's like it goes from that like um that Knight of Cups to the nine, like going from the Knight of, yeah, like going from that one cup that the Knight of Cups brings to the person in the Nine of Cups to that person in the Nine of Cups, where it's like uh, it goes from Nine of Cups sprawl out to 10 of Cups sprawl out, and it's just like you feel happy. You feel like love is happening in front of you, and it's kind of like one of those things where it's like you're like, I don't I don't care who I give this cup to, but it better be somebody that can actually um, receive this feeling from me. Or maybe it could be like that type of thing where it's like uh, maybe it could be the other way around, where it's like maybe you're the one that's sitting around going like, man, where's my 10th cup? And your person shows up with that 10th cup, and it's like you're like, yay. And look, this if it is you, this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to be finally expressing your emotions, and possibly having some kind of ring on your hands. Or maybe your person could be receiving the ring. Yeah, Yeah, you could be giving your person a ring that maybe you've been holding on to, or maybe you've been trying to figure out like, okay, what's my person's size? Um, things like that, like, and that's when romance happens. Hey y'all, baby. Hey baby. Hey baby. How's it going? Maybe you could be like, hey babe, or you could be like, hey babe, what's up? Or maybe it could be like your person shows up and says like, hey babe, hey babe, how you feeling? And you're like, without you, I don't really feel good. But since you're here, I feel better. So this this is exactly in the same spot. Uh, this is your person's side of the situation in the future. Your person, you and your person are gonna be like, you both are on the exact same spot, knowing exact same things. It's like you and your person have both discovered this devil. Not only I feel like your person kind of knew it, but the thing is that maybe you finally had that realization of seeing that devil. And maybe you had this instant gratification, or it could be gratification. Doesn't have to be, but it could also be instant, like jump or jolt, where it's just like you gotta talk to your person about this. Where it's just like you you finally saw this person for who they truly were. This third party, you saw this third party for who they truly are, and you're like, I truly know how my person is, or who my person is, because they're my person. They're really my person. This is this after the fact that the devil card is out. This is like you walking away from the devil. You could be in this space now where it's just like, I'm done with third parties. That's what this is showing. Is like, you're like, I'm done with third parties. I just want somebody that can actually express love to me for once. Or this could be your person. Your person could be in that space where it's just like, I'm tired of the third parties. I don't need them in my life. These third parties are being very toxic, very bitch like. And that's what is causing your person to potentially be in this four of cups, and possibly this six of wands. Look, yeah, not only is temperance over there in the middle, like the third slot on your side of things, but the temperance is on the third slot of your person's section of reading. So it's like you and your person are interacting, talking to each other, really loving each other, and it's like could possibly be a third party that is just like going like they could be fanboys, they could be fangirls of your person, and they're like Aquarius, 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 and your person is just like do 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 do, just casually walking with their horse, just focused on the path ahead rather than the path off to the side, because the path off to the side is spiritually, physically, emotionally considered as veer points. Not veer as in the German number. Uns dos, no, uns Wein, drei, vier, fünf. You know, maybe somebody could be German. But however, look, it's like they're just strolling away while these other people are just like Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Or it could be like Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. You know, that's what this is showing up as, is like your person is just walking away from these third parties, or you could be walking away from these third parties, going towards your person, or your person could be going towards you, kind of just like really really tired of this bullshit that's been happening. Can I get the at least the last two cards for Sagittarius' person? Possibly the Sagittarius person could be the Aquarius. So can I get the last two cards for the future? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah. What begins in your side of things will always stand on your person's life. And that is in terminology of like either your person does something to you or you do something to your person. It sticks, it stays. And either if you speak about this emotion right then and there, where it's like you really care about it in the way of like really wanting it, or maybe it could be where just like you wait a little while until you express that feeling, you know? That's where this is coming from. It's like you or your person is doing something to either one of you, and it's just like you could be feeling a lot of things, or your person could be feeling a lot of things, and it's just like something got really rotten when it came to a third party intervening in this connection. What is this final card? Yeah. Eight of Swords. That means that somebody that is this third party, they did not want to let this go. They did not want to let some kind of detriment to happen, or detriment. Sorry, some kind of connection, to happen. That's what this third party is doing. This is a little bit of a freebie, but the Four of Wands and the Hierophant, the High Priestess showed. You and your person could be seeing each other in your own specifics. Yeah, like your own specific ways, where it's just like you and your person connect with each other, but it's in a very unique way. But this third party is like, that's not how you love. That's not the person you're supposed to be with. That's not the energy that you're supposed to connect with. This, my connection is what you're supposed to connect with. And look, it's like that's the third party right there. That right there is the third party. They're like, hey, hey, I'm yours. I'm yours. And look, they have a very particular jawline. This is somebody that maybe lion-like. Maybe venomous like a snake. Like actually venomous. Like truthfully venomous. Like somebody that is venomous but tries their very hardest to hide the fact that they're venomous. Seven of Cups, somebody that wants to keep the options going for you, keeps the to have the options kept going for your person, trying to shimmy and shake. They're like do the shimmy shake, 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 shimmy shake, shake, shake. Do the shimmy shake, shake, shake. Do the shimmy shake, shake, shake. That's what this third party is doing. They're doing a false dance while while you and your lover are partying it, like having the blast of your life. And yeah, this third party, yeah, yeah. Yep. They're gonna mess with the sun. They're gonna mess with the sun. They're gonna be messing with the star. They're gonna be messing with somebody specific when it comes to this very particular somebody in the middle, right here. This third party is like, I'm in the middle, and your person's like, really? After the fact that I'm actually connected with my person. And the third party is like, shimmying, shaking into the middle and going like, whoop, like using their butt or using their back to kick your person away just to get to you. Or maybe they could be doing this to you just to get to your person. And they're going to find out that a tower is waiting for them. A tower, the bloody tower is going to be into their field. within a matter of a second. Expect this third party to drop down to the ground and be like, oh my God, I have all this bloody shit going on. Or maybe they might be like, oh my God, I have so much stuff that I'm being hit by. Let them be hit by that fucking stuff. Because they will not learn until they go through this tower. They will not learn until they go through this tower. And do not interact with this third party at all. Let them go through it themselves. And they will find out. They will find out that they have been a third party. All this time. So anyway, no further ado, they will understand that they were doing this to your person, doing this to you, trying to steal your energy, trying to take your energy, trying to twist that energy, maybe going over to your person, twisting and churning your person, going like, what other shit can I stir up? What other shit can I stir up? And they will find out that they're gonna be very lonely very soon. And matter of fact, let them be lonely. Let them be lonely. That's the only way that this third party can learn. That's the only way that this third party can learn. There's the 9 of voice, which is the 9 of cups. This is like they're going to find out who their real person is. The person that will be brand spanking new in their life with this 7 of voice, which is 7 of cups. 7 of cups is right before the 8 of cups, which the 8 of cups is like, you're walking away from some kind of situation. So it's right before that, this 7 of cups, Then also they're going to find out that the 10 of cups is going to be showing, where they are going to be looking at their own lover through the mirror, seeing their own little reflection of themselves. Finally seeing their reflection once they deal with the chaos that they've been kicking up. So with that being said, they're going to be finding out this 6 of Pentacles with the 6 of Lockpicks, which is so 6 of Pentacles is kind of like they're going to finally they're going to be, possibly could be connected with a Libra, or maybe a Libra could be a little bit of a justice acting in their life, where it's like they could be seeing a lot of really bad stuff that this third party has been doing. So the person that is showing this Six of Pentacles is like, oh, so you're really much a devil in this situation, aren't you? So it's basically like they're changing a channel, changing a stereo or frequency, changing something within this third party, so then they will no longer be the third party. So then they can actually, instead of being the third party that they are, they can be the lover for this incoming person. So anyway, I want to thank you very much for listening in. If you are in the preview, you can always look back into the live that I post once it is officially complete and in your view, slot, or how do you call it, YouTube slots of lives, recordings, things like that. So anyway, no further ado, thank you very much for being here. I'm going to let you know possibly in a post on the community tab saying when your next live will happen. So then you guys can be, instead of just like being just right there where it like is just like a phenomenon where like it happens when it happens. It's like for some of you that are kind of just like, I want to have a calendar for myself. I want to have a schedule for myself. I am going to do that so then you guys can be like, okay, this live is going to happen at this point in time, and let's see my schedule. Yep, I can attend it. So that is basically what is going to happen. Or maybe if you can attend it, you could possibly look back onto the to the reel of the live, where it like shows you the aftermath of the live feed live. So anyway, feel free to send a like if you loved, like if you like this live. Send a heart if you, instead of liking this live, you actually love this live. You can comment down below, doing a lovely, lovely message. Or you can go down to the subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, and once you go up to the notification bells, there is the very tippy top notification bell if you want to be notified by any and or all content that I put up. That is your notification bell to go to. And also as well, you can go over to the share button, share it to all the people that are out there, and also have a little bit of a peaceful party of all of you Sagittariuses. Maybe if you want to have a collective reading at some point, feel free to drop the comment down below, because I would love to hear your guys' feedback. Anyway, that is the end of our live. Love and light to you all, and I hope to see you the next time. Peace.